Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound, and sad to say, but it's time to leave Saturn Valley. I upgraded all my characters' equipment. I did not buy any slingshots, though Ness and Paula can use them, and they are upgrades over what they have. Problem with the slingshots are basically you have a success rate of every one time out of 16 attempts you're going to miss with your regular weapons on average. With a slingshot, that increases to 3 times every 16 attempts you're going to miss. So the slingshot is less accurate, and for me, it's debatable, but I think the missed opportunities for attack outweigh the benefits of having the upgraded attack points on it. And we're gonna get better equipment pretty soon anyway, so no bigs. But yeah, if you want to try out the slingshots, feel free. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a preference. Yeah. So we'll take that out now. Coming up might be one of the most ridiculous things we have to do. Ridiculous in a not good way. You see what I mean when we get down there. You. No, you're gonna be using Ness's healing powers. Oh gosh, that's a lot of enemies right there. I don't need that. Thank you. Oh gosh. But this is a good place to level up again because, you've got Mr. Saturn Valley, oh boy, right there, and it's a free heal. It's free. The Saturn's not going to charge you. All right, that's what I'm looking at. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to get stopped by the photograph guy, and I like how the photograph guy is able to not only stop Ness and his friends in his track, but also the waterfall and the river. So he's quite the powerful being here. Ready? Are you guys ready? You ready? Say fuzzy pickles. Everybody in the camera all at the same time. All right. Good job, you guys. What a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. I'm sure it will. Jackass. Thank you for letting the water go and again. Alright, so we go in here and we want to talk to this guy. And now we wait for 3 full minutes. Now, I always forget whether you're supposed to say the password. Once he says say the password, I forget if you're supposed to wait at that point or if you're supposed to press the A button one time and then wait. I believe this is the correct way. We'll see in a few minutes. We've got about 2.5 minutes left to wait. So I might as well talk about Earthbound a little bit while we're waiting. I find it interesting that it's such a rare game. Although it's not so rare anymore since it came out on Virtual Console. Finally. It's interesting, the Mother series, how difficult it's been to get the games here in America. There's obviously a huge following for the series. So many fans of Earthbound and the rest of the Mother series. So much so that, certain people got together and made a English language patch for Mother 3 when it came out. A very incredible job they did too. I haven't played. I played like a little tiny bit of it, but I haven't gotten into it. Maybe someday. But I always loved Earthbound. I just like when I first heard about it and the promotion that they did with the scratch and sniff cards, and it was just one of those games that I was really excited for, and I just really needed to have. Not to mention the fact that you bought the game and it came with a strategy guide. I mean that was unheard of. It's still unheard of. That's such a. I mean, how many games have come out where the strategy guide is included with the game on its initial release? You get special collector's editions of games that come with strategy guides, or you get collections like the battle chests for maybe World of Warcraft. I don't remember. I never got any of them, but like StarCraft and Warcraft 3 and all that came with like the game and an expansion or two, and then the strategy guides and those big boxes. I miss those days. I never did end up getting my hands on those. Okay, there you go. And literally, you have to stand there and not move, and we get to come inside. And we're in this futuristic, weird-looking area. Alright, so this is the main dungeon here before Threed. Did you bring some fly honey? It's Master Belch's favorite. Okay, you may pass through. Hey, be careful. Be sure you don't drop it. And that guy's gonna follow us around. And here comes some iconic enemies. The Foppies. Foppies are not strong enemies, but they're fantastic sources of experience. So you should fight every Foppy you come into contact with. And there, as you can see, it was so weak that I actually got the free experience for it. Alright, so if we come in here, we've got an item that we can pick up, which is a bomb. There it is. Always good to have a few more offensive items. And here's where the experience starts adding up. You confront the Foppy and its cohorts. Yeah, as you can see, they don't do a whole lot of damage. Their psychic attacks miss more often than not. So, and we get a butt ton of experience. And yes, that's a technical term. That is the technical term for it. Butt ton. Look it up. Alright. Oh my gosh. Tons of them. And you need to, I mean, you should know by now that when you have large groups of these guys, individually they're kind of weak. Even in large groups, they're not too terribly tough to deal with. And watch them all just die here. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye. And done. All gone. Just like that. And we get over 2,500 experience. You bet Paula went up a level, and Jeff. And we'll take all the level ups we can get. Alright, so I want to come down here real quick and notice that conveyor belt, and I forgot what that does. Oh god! Oh, I should have attacked those guys, but whatever. We got two items down here. We've got an IQ capsule, and we got a broken laser. We're gonna give that broken laser to Jeff because Paula has absolutely no use for it. There you go. And I'm going to use that IQ capsule right away because it's a permanent increase in your stats. I like how they use like laser beam effects as part of the music. Oh, hi. Oh no, Mr. Saturn! No! Oh, what's going on, dude? Ah, so honest. Smile, boing. No, well, that's because the jar was in the way. Tired, but so good, ding. It's hard to make the gross sounds that Master Belch does. I know I can't do it. Master Belch is the slimiest. However, I heard he's also serving some Gigas guy that I cannot believe. Oh, and that's an actual enemy for once. You encountered the slimy little pile. So it looks like the Barf Jr. but oh gosh. And it's not necessary to heal. Oh gosh, I don't want Ness to waste all his side points. Like I said, it's not necessary to heal the crying thing because it gets healed at the end of battle anyway. As you can see, we're all back to normal, but you know, if it happens to everybody and you know it starts getting bad, then yeah, you should heal it. Oh gosh, that's a lot of enemies. Don't feel bad about resetting your oh well, whatever. Let's just do it. All the flies. The mostly bad fly. Little upgrades of our other friend. I've already forgotten what they're called. The no good fly. But they're still weak. Ness's guts went down. Alright. I don't think we need to worry about Ness's guts going down too much. So you're the ones who destroyed the zombies that I assigned to Threed. Yes. Yes, I am. I love the music. Do 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 do. No, sorry, that's the wrong game. But it kind of like that little line there just kind of reminded me of it a little bit. And what do we have in here? Oh, we got some flies. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh, whatever. Let's just do it. Probably shouldn't be doing auto fight, but whatever. I mean, the enemies here are not easy. I mean, they're kind of easy, but not so much that I should be using auto fight like this. But no guts, no glory. Let's see here. There's a vital capsule inside, and yes, that's another item that will permanently increase the stat. Let's see here. There's a HP sucker inside. Let's give that to Jeff. That sounds like a Jeff item. Oh, but Jeff has already got a full inventory. Well, then let's give the hamburger to Paula. This happens a lot, guys. You just gotta deal with it. There we go. And a calorie stick. I forget what the calorie stick does. Calorie stick. When eating, you recover about 60 hit points. Well, you know what? Let's use that on Jeff because he's hurting a little bit right now. Might as well, right? Nope. I mean, these aren't terrible battles that, you know, I could get through, but I prefer not to fight 3 enemies at a time. Nope. Oh, whatever. Let's go after this slimy little pile. And there he goes. 600. I mean, we're getting a lot of experience points in here. There's no doubt. Oh god, what? Oh, why did that guy show up? Alright. Let's do that. Oh, shoot. I almost said a bad word there, but I caught myself. Oh, well. I love the little side, like the little sound effects here. Jeff, don't die on me. Yeah. Now it might be an issue with the crying. There we go. Okay. We got one attack off. 2 attacks. And there goes one enemy. Oh crap, I forgot. Ness is gonna use all his PP. Oh great. Well, you don't want, I mean, you don't want Ness to heal all of them with, yeah, see, that's why. I mean, you'll heal one character and then the slimy little pile will just belch again and you'll be crying again. It's not worth it. You'll just blaze through all of Ness's psychic points. And they're not dangerous enough to warrant it. I mean, they can get that way. Hypnosis Omega. And everybody went up a level there. I mean, like I said, oh good, floppies. I'll fight floppies. Floppies are easy. There we go. Look at that. Brain Shock Alpha. I love that. I love that name. Brain Shock. And no, we did not get the advantage on that one. I was hoping for the advantage. We did not get it. And now everybody's crying. Because we didn't get the advantage. Oh no, gosh darn it. Darn it. Stop wasting your psychic points. Just deal with it. I'm so used to hitting the auto attack that it just... it's bad. I mean, situations like these, you know, it's actually a bad idea to use auto... Oops, wait a minute. I'm gonna pray. Oh, well, we got a little bit of hit points back. Yeah. I just love those sound effects. It's so funny. It's so gross. This game just doesn't hold anything back. Oh my gosh. See, here we go. But I mean, you can't heal it. I mean, you can, but what's the point? It's just gonna... again, like, there you go. It's just gonna make you blind again. We finally killed that guy, and now we've still got 2 more to deal with. Oh, that noise. But hey, you know what? We're gonna get a butt ton of experience after this battle. There you go, that's better. See, I knew you could do it. Hey, finally attacked! It only took like 3 of the enemies to die before one of them actually tried to attack. Whatever. Oh, come on. Let's go. Come on. Burp. Do. I mean, I could use psychic attacks, but you know what? I may just do that. There we go. Alright. You know, that's fine. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, I've had enough of that. do. Gosh, stop missing. They just do that attack so frequently, there's no point in healing it. Like, what are you gonna do? I mean, you can... Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can afford it. What else can I do? I gotta get rid of them. See, this is what I mean. Like, they're not easy, but they're not difficult at the same time. You know, I mean, they're not hard enemies to beat. It's just time-consuming and frustrating. And it's like you feel like you're getting a heads up, and you're not. Something else happens. Oh my gosh, and we've already reverted back to A. This is fantastic. This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. You guys, I don't even know what to say right now. Like I said, just you wait till this fight is over. It'll be all worth it. This is gonna be the whole video right here, and I totally just picked the wrong... Yeah, there we go. Great. Awesome. Oh my god! I can't use... Oh boy. Fine. I can't use gaming anymore. So, well, I'm not too worried about not being able to use iGaming at this point. Oh boy. What I am worried about is this hit point situation. There we go. Come on. Oh boy. Well, now we could just auto fight. Oh boy. Oh my god, this is just ridiculous. Still more fire. Okay, we got rid of one, got rid of two. And finally! That was a little worrisome, but we got over 7,000 experience points. That was the most ridiculous thing ever. But Paula gained a level. I don't think Ness even gained a level. Whatever, dude. Better believe Jeff is gaining that level. Alright. Golly. That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. But, on the bright side, if we come in here, there's a magic butterfly. Every time you come in here... Well, I don't know if every time you come in here. But, you can come in here and try for a magic butterfly. I don't believe there are any enemies in here. Max out everybody's psychic points or hit points. So if we come back in here, no magic butterfly. Yep, there's another one. So now we can just come back in and out and refill our psychic points until everything's done. And that's what I'm going to do off camera. And I will return once we're all healed up and ready to go. His nest doesn't even have full hit points yet. That was... I'm sorry, guys. That was the most ridiculous thing ever. But, yeah, I'll heal up all our psychic points. And I'll see you for the next episode.